Fire in the Blackstone hole. Let's cook some chicken Scarparello. Don't worry about how it's pronounced. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard griddle. What I got going on for you today is we're going to cook some chicken Scarparello. Don't be intimidated by the fancy name. It's just a way of cooking chicken with sausage. We have some sausage here that we're browning up. Italian sausage. And sausage and peppers and chicken and potatoes. Speaking of potatoes, let's get some potatoes on. Let's see, we gotta have some olive oil first. We need some olive oil. Spread that over there. And get our potatoes down. There we go. And we gotta hit that with some spices. Okay, yeah, I got this really cool Italian herb seasoning spice grinder. I'm going to hit these potatoes with those spices, Italian herbs and spices. Going to get them all covered with that. And this thing is adjustable, but I haven't figured out how to adjust it yet. But anyway, we're getting that on there. Yeah, baby. Italian herbs and spices in my Italian herb spice grinder on the potatoes. Anyway, that's enough for now. We're going to gather those potatoes up into a pile because I want to cook them slowly. They're on low heat over here in this corner of the griddle. And I want to get them covered if I can. Covered up with this this hood thing, this thing right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's my potatoes. We're just gonna let them sit in there and cook a while, and we're gonna cook our sausages. And when our sausages get done, we'll come back and do a little bit more of this. So stay tuned. All right, my sausages are rocking on down over here. They're not nearly done though, and I got to keep checking on my potatoes because I don't want them to burn. And also, what I want to do is I want to throw a little bit of white wine on top of them to get them to steam a little bit. So I'm going to steam them in some white wine. There that goes. Okay. Okay, so we're steaming the potatoes. We're cooking up the sausage. Stay tuned. I'll bring you back for the next step. The potatoes are cooking. What we can do now is throw down our meat. I'm going to put some olive oil down. And I've got some skinless, boneless chicken breast cut up. We're going to drop that right there in the middle. And we're going to get that Italian seasoning on there. Some of that grinder. Season my chicken up. The potatoes are looking good. I want to drop a little bit of white wine on top of the potatoes and a little bit on top of the chicken. So let's hit the potatoes up for a hit of white wine, make some smoke, some steam, and a little bit on the chicken for flavoring. Okay? All right. Our sausages are done. The chicken's coming along. You got to cook that up. You got to toss that, get it evenly cooked. Looking good already. Smelling good. Got that Italian seasoning on there from that spice grinder. And get that chicken cooked up. We'll bring you back for the next step, so stay tuned. The chicken is getting done. What I'm going to do now is take the sausages and cut them up. Cut them into like bite-sized pieces. Like this. Like that. There you go. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Get that sausage cut up into little pieces like that. Going to get that mixed in with the chicken. There's all the meat together. Cut another sausage in case you missed that. Here we go. Sausage cutting 101. My potatoes are under there getting steamed up with that white wine. I keep hitting them with white wine. They should be nice and tender by the time this is all said and done. Let me get my sausages cut up and get it incorporated with the chicken, and I'll bring you back for the veggies. Stay tuned. I'm going to scrape the griddle down a little bit. This is where it's hottest, right here. This side is on low, that side is on medium. We're going to drop on some olive oil and hit up our veggies. We've got onion and bell pepper, red and green bell pepper, and some onion. And it wouldn't be Italian, would it, without some garlic? We got about 10 cloves of garlic chopped up. Put that on there. We're going to throw some white wine on top of that. Steam it up with that white wine. Hit it up with some of that Italian herb from my Italian herb grinder. I'm really liking this thing, I tell you. I can hear those potatoes snapping in there. Sorry about the elbow. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh, we got one more thing, mushrooms. Can't forget the shrooms. My goodness, what would I do without mushrooms? I love mushrooms. We got to cook up some shrooms. Okay, let's get the shrooms and the veggies cooked up over here. Get those onions separated up a little bit. Our chicken Scarparello is coming together nicely. What'd you say? Just need to cook the veggies down a little bit. And then we're going to put everything in the pan. Everything goes in the same pan. And we're going to serve this up with a little bit more olive oil, I think. And a little bit more white wine. You make some steam, wine steam. Is that a thing? Wine steam? You better believe it. Yeah, look at those veggies, they're getting cooked up quick. I think I can even turn this burner off and turn this burner off. And we're going to finish this up, put it all together. We will take a taste and drink a beer. So stay tuned. My chicken Scarparello is done. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show. Here's today's beer. This is one, my buddy Craig sent me this, a can of this Bentwater Brewing Company Sluice Juice, a New England style India Pale Ale, 6.6%. And I liked it so much, as soon as I saw it in the beer store, I bought some more. Now let's hope it doesn't foam all over my grill. That would be bad, my griddle. Let's tilt that glass and pour that beer. Yes, sir, I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. Hey, I'm getting good at this, huh? How about that, Rob? I almost did it. Not quite. A little too much head on that one, you think? We're just gonna try for some more, that's all. That's got a nice head on it, don't you think? I don't want to over foam it. You know, I don't want to over foam it. That's a good beer. Bentwater Sluice Juice. There's a whole little blurb on the side about it. It's aromatics of orange, tangerine, and lime peel. So it's got some citrus spice in it and some pops. And I poured a little bit too much head, but otherwise it looks good. And I know it tastes good because I had it before because Greg sent me some. Craig. Anyway, let's sniff the sniff off it, Rob. Ah, it smells great. Let's quaff the froth off it, Rob. Look at all that froth. That's good beer. Oh yeah. All right, let me get some of this chicken Scarparello in my mouth. I don't know what to eat first. I've got chicken, potatoes, mushrooms. Ah, good. Bell peppers. You know I love sausage. Sausage and peppers. Chicken and potatoes. This can't be beat. It's a whole meal in a plate. Delicious. Baby, that's my video, not you. She thought I was calling her. That's my video. I'm chewing. You know what I always say, if you like the scrap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up to the iCard and see my buddy SJ. SJ hasn't been making videos lately, I don't know why, but he will. He'll be making more. Try this recipe out at home. You're gonna love it. Chicken Scarparello. It's delicious. Okay? You're tired of turkey by now, I'm sure. Anyway, babies, happy Thanksgiving. Belated. And I will see you next week, okay? Bye.